Good morning or good afternoon, everyone. If I ask you a simple question, what distracts university students the most nowadays? I believe almost all of us will give the same answer: social media. We pick up our phones the moment we wake up, we scroll during meals, we check updates between classes, and even before we sleep. We keep browsing short videos and posts. We feel relaxed for a second, but unconsciously we are surrounded by endless information noise. Today, with my speech titled The Signal and the Noise, I want to talk about how modern students can filter useless noise, protect our focus, and finally improve our study efficiency and life quality. First of all, let me briefly explain the core idea of this topic. In our student life, the signal refers to valuable, goal-driving things such as our professional learning, personal improvement, self-discipline, and long-term self-growth. These are the things that truly shape our future. On the contrary, noise means meaningless, fragmented, and addictive information that brings no real progress. Short video scrolling, endless news updates, blind social comparison, and passive browsing all belong to information noise. The biggest problem for modern young people is we spend most of our time on noise, but leave little time on energy for real signals. According to multiple educational researches, modern college students spend on average of 3 to 4 hours on social media every single day. What is worse is not the length of the time, but the fragmentation of the attention. Many of us cannot even finish a 30-minute focused study. We check messages every few minutes, switch between apps consistently, and our brains get used to fast, entertaining instant feedback. Once we need to read long tasks, analyze professional knowledge, or finish complex assignments, we feel tired, distracted, and impatient. This is a typical consequence of long-term exposure to information noise. Excessive information noise affects us in three major aspects: study efficiency, mental health, and physical condition. First, it severely damages our academic performance. University learning requires deep thinking, logical analysis, and continuously concentration. Frequent distraction breaks our thinking process, lowers learning efficiency, and makes our study time longer but less effective. Second, social media noise causes serious mental anxiety. Online platforms only show other people's perfect sites, perfect grades, rich life, fancy experience. Unconscious comparison makes us feel inferior, impulsive, and confused. Gradually, we lose confidence in our own pace of growth. Third, it destroys our daily rest routine. Many students delay their sleep just for endless browsing. Late sleep leads to poor mental state the next day, poor class absorption, and more pressure. Finally, it forms a terrible vicious cycle. Noise causes distractions cause poor grades, poor grades cause anxiety, and anxiety makes us rely more on social media for temporary relief. Here I want to clarify one important point. We are not saying social media is completely bad, nor do we encourage them to stay away from the internet entirely. In the digital age, social media is a necessary tool for communication. information collections, and daily relaxation. The key difference is active usage versus passive indulgence. Using social media to learn new knowledge, check academic information, and connect with others is valuable signal. However, scrolling aimlessly, chasing trending topics, and comparing with others is pure noise. Our goal is simple: keep the signal, filter the noise. So, how exactly can we filter noise and protect our focus? I have 3 practical suggestions for all of us. First, set clear time boundaries for social media. We can set daily usage limits, turn off unnecessary notifications, and put our phones away during studying hours. When we stop frequent interruptions, our brain can gradually rebuild the ability of deep focus. Second, build a fixed study routine. Arrange specific periods for studying. Resting, relaxing, and do not let random online information occupy your scheduled study time. Discipline turns short-term efforts into long-term progress. Third, practice digital detox regularly, especially before exams and before bedtime. Reduce screen time. Give your brain enough time to rest, digest the knowledge, and recover energy. A rested mind is always more efficient than a tired, distracted one. Dear everyone, our university years are the most precious growing period in our whole life. Every minute consumed by meaningless noise is a minute stolen from our growth and future. Focus is no longer a simple study habit. It has been a core competitiveness in the digital era. Those who can filter noise we will control the time. Those who control the time will control the future. Let us distinguish signal from noise, keep our focus, abandon useless anxiety, and invest our youth in real progress. Thank you for all your listening.